that's it. I'm home. I've got to get the car ready and the trailer ready to go to Miami this weekend. Kind of exciting, kind of strange. Should be fun either way. Because I added this to my trailer a whole day ago, I'm now officially a YouTuber.
I saw your video the other day on YouTube.
And with that comes some very interesting things. I'm getting invited to parties. Unfortunately, they're not very close to where I live. Just left up here, and we gotta get down here tonight. Long way to go. But we'll get to that later. Right now, I need to change my tires. This one's pretty bad, and it's not the worst. Don't let your tires go this long. I need to get everything cleaned up and ready to go. I mean, come on, how often do you show off your trailer to people in public? Like, yeah, my trailer's generally clean.
This is super clean.
But it's not that clean. Look at that. Just about to leave for the Miami Electrify Expo. This is going to be about a 250-mile trip, so we'll see how it goes. Just arrived on our first charging stop. Trailer's here, and then Marvin's charging up over here at spot number 42. It's 10:15. Just got to our second charging station. I was able to get this spot on the end, which is nice. I guess technically I'm blocking that spot, but there's no one really here. Made it to Miami. I'll move the trailer and car and everything into the show tomorrow. Just got here with the trailer. Waiting to have an escort bring me into the show because they don't actually have a booth number for me. They sold out the show and they said, hey, we'll fit you in, just get your trailer here early. So I'm here early. I'm out at Electrify Expo in Miami this weekend. Some people recognize me already. They came over and they're like, hey, we were just watching your video.
I saw your video the other day on YouTube.
Never something I ever expected to happen in real life.
Your algorithm found me, so
hey, it's been crazy. That's how I ended up here.
Is it?
So why did I bring a lawn care trailer all the way down to Miami for what's essentially an electric car show? Well, I got contacted by somebody on the Tesla Cybertruck Development team who loved the fact that I was towing all my stuff with the Model Y and said I just had to come and show it off at one of these Electrify Expo events. So they put me in touch with the Electrify Expo team who were excited to have me at the show because after all, this is an event for the public to get up close with all sorts of things electric. You could test drive an F-150 Lightning, Volvos, Teslas. So over here they've got the Mustang Mach-E's running around the track. Awesome. But you can actually put your name in to get a ride in the Red Bull tricked out Mustang Mach-E with like 1,400 horsepower. But they only have so many tires and they only have so much battery power for each run. You could also try out e-bikes, scooters, motorcycles, and talk to different vendors about electric vehicle charging equipment and all sorts of other things. So the funniest thing so far for me has just been people coming up to the trailer and not really understanding what it is, what they're looking at. Most people are thinking that I'm a vendor here for ego or something like that, but once you kind of talk to them and tell them like, hey, I built this entire thing, I run a fully electric lawn care company powered by solar, they're super excited about it. So that's 5 kilowatt hours of storage. Jesus! So it's been a lot of fun for me so far.
Like your name from solar.
That's nice. So Saturday was actually really cloudy here, and I wasn't getting much solar, but I wasn't really using any battery either, so I just had the fan running and stuff. But today, Sunday, the sun came out, which was great. We got plenty of solar. I charged up the onboard battery, and I actually just plugged in the Tesla to the trailer. So we've been dropping the battery from 100%, and I've just been offloading a bit of extra battery from the trailer into the Tesla. I'm gonna need every little bit of energy I can get to get this trailer another 250 miles all the way home. Definitely an interesting show. I felt a little out of place with having a lawn care setup, but once people talked to me and kind of learned the whole idea, they loved it. A lot of people came out that actually recognized me, so that was fun too. So I didn't win any awards.
Next up is the best truck. Daniel got us with the Rivian. I like the
A little bit of a bummer, but the guys over there have just some crazy tricked out cars. So I got to wrap up the trailer, pack everything up, head out of here before I got to mow again this week. Busy time. This is the first charging stop on the way home. Shouldn't be here too long, I don't think. I'm just cruising at 65, and we have quite a strong headwind. Alright, got 10%. Used 46 kilowatt hours. Quite a bit on that one with all that headwind. I just unhitched the trailer. All in all, the trip went really well. The show was fun. I felt a little out of place. I was definitely the only person that brought a trailer attached to their electric car and also lawn care equipment. I was the only electric mower there, which was interesting because a lot of people were really curious about it. They were asking me all sorts of questions.
I was gonna ask you, how many mows can you get out of this?
Asking me if I was a vendor for ego or a seller or advertising, and I was like, I'm just here to show this system that I built and what I do with it. But a lot of them were interested in the equipment. They wanted to know more about it, or they were like, oh, I have
that mower.
Yeah.
I have actually everything except for the rider.
But I'm thinking about getting this, on and on. Thanks so much for watching. It was a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next screen.